The feeling of the first day of school filled the air across middle and high schools in PUSD, except the celebrations were happening in March, nearly a year after campuses first shut down due to COVID-19.
I'm so excited. I can't believe it's been a year since we've had kids on campus, and just hearing the laughter and the sound of kids and the joy, as well as staff, it's like coming home, back on cloud nine. I love it.
On March 22nd, middle and high schools in Poway Unified reopened on an A-B concurrent learning model. After patiently waiting for this moment, both parents and students were filled with emotions.
This is my first time coming back. Although I'm familiar with the teachers, I'm excited to see them in person.
So last night he was so excited. He got all his clothes out. I made lunches last night for the first time in a year. And he was up this morning before the alarm went off and waiting for me at the door.
You can see people smiling, we have music going, and people seem very excited to get tours, especially the freshmen. So
the path to reopening middle and high schools had many challenges and delays. While PUSD elementary schools were able to reopen in October, the secondary level had to deal with more students and the logistics of different schedules, plus numerous changes in state guidelines.
Here we are, March 22nd, something that we had been planning since August, right? Here we are finally implementing this thing after having a number of changes that have occurred and kind of redirection. And so personally, I'm super happy that we're here. I know not all the students are coming back at once, which is okay. I think everyone has a different comfort level. Plus, I think people are still waiting to see what's this going to look like and how's it going to work.
Ready, and go.
Still presenting a challenge, performing arts classes such as band and choir, which for now are meeting outside.
It was a little nerve-wracking because I had to almost relearn what I normally do, being in masks for band, separating out in the band room, going outside. It's just it's a lot of things new to learn, just about the non-playing stuff. And so I know I can do that well. It's trying to figure out how this is going to incorporate into the way life is right now. And hopefully, like I told the kids, these couple of weeks are the first step towards getting back to normal.
And now that we're actually in school, I can actually hear myself better and hear everyone else, and I think that's really fun, especially when he's actually here and talking to us and giving us tips. It's really fun.
I was just really excited to finally be able to be back in my element. Online, I really didn't know where I stood as far as, am I doing a good job? Am I doing the kids justice? But being a band director in front of the kids, I know where I stand, and I know what I do is great for the kids.
Mr. P makes it more fun and more energetic. He just brings joy into it. He's the best band teacher ever.
Throughout this pandemic, the guidelines that schools have had to follow are constantly changing. But for now, many teachers and students say they're just grateful to finally be back. For the Excellence in Education series, I'm Yeonso Sok, Studio 701.